Hello and welcome to ErfDragon Art. This is the first part of a Christmassy theme, and this wasn't a planned video, it's just something that happened when I made a purchase recently and I thought it was worth sharing. As the title suggested, this is a mini Lego haul. This happened when I went to one of the branded stores in London, in Westfield to be exact, and when I made this purchase I was given a whole load of extra freebies which I wasn't expecting. So I thought it was worth just sharing with you. So without further ado, let's go and grab the bag and let's have a look what we've got. Right, it's a bit of a haul. Now before I open this up, there have been a lot of Lego haul videos I've seen recently. It seems to be a bit of a thing at the moment where everybody's kind of, look at all these Lego I bought, look at all this massive Lego I bought. This isn't quite so much that video, it was more kind of like, okay, I've gained a little few extras, so I thought it might be worth sharing with you. I haven't gone out my way to spend any extra money or whatever, this is just stuff that came with a purchase that I made recently in Westfield, London, and I just thought I'd share it with you today. So we'll start with the smallest things, so let's just get this out first. So the first little thing we've got, it's this little, I guess, Lego city, or ideas, not ideas, but like, this is kind of more of a kiddie set, but I think it might make an interesting video because there's three things on there that's showing. I don't know if you can see that very well. There's three different items on there, but also there might be, you know, maybe one of those kits that you can just build lots of different things and come up with something. So I'm going to have a look at this, see if there's any other additional builds and make a video out of that one. But it's just basically like there's like an animal, an airplane and a rocket on there. So that's the first thing. The next one is another poly bag. This one's a bit more interesting. Now I heard that this particular brand or this particular range is now going to be discontinued, which is a shame because I thought it was quite a clever idea. This one's like a little skeleton thing. He's a skeleton being fired out of a big cannon from a range called Hidden Side. Hidden Side is where you have an app, and when you use the camera you get a different behind the scenes or an interactive kind of thing. So it might be worth even getting the app now just to give this a try, because I don't know if this is interactive like the others. It'd be worth finding out if it is. But yeah, we'll see what that one's like. That should be fun. The next thing we've got here. Now this I did purchase extra because these are like gold dust. It's a white base. For some reason, I don't know why, but Lego decided that the tanned ones and the white ones they're not making anymore, or at least they've taken off shelf for a while. Don't really understand why they do that, because you need a snow scene and you need a sand scene, especially if you're doing a Star Wars build. You need those tanned plates to actually display your kits and things like that. So I don't really know why they got rid of them. But when I saw this white one, I'm working on a scene for my Christmas Star Wars characters to put them on there. And I've been trying to get a white plate for ages, and when I saw it I thought, you know, I need to get hold of this and just do it now. So that's a really good find. The next thing we've got, which I haven't opened fully, this is a Christmas kit, basically. So you've got what looks like Minecraft on the back, you've got the VIP thing on the front, and you've got some other bits and pieces inside. So let's actually open this up and see what it has. Now I might use the wrapping paper for something in the future, but the bag I'll probably keep for myself. Okay, so first of all, we've got this little kind of postery thing, just telling you what it is and what's inside it. Nothing too exciting. We've got some little tags. Yep, that was definitely Minecraft. I'm pretty sure that's Minecraft. You've got some little tags. You've got, oh right, you've actually got an actual Lego Christmas card to write in. That's very clever. Not very seasonal looking, but it's a card nonetheless. You've got some cool stickers. Cool little Lego stickers. So they're all the faces. Oh right, you've got some hair pieces to go on the faces, so you can have a bit of fun putting a different face on everybody. I might actually do that for my family. Just put on the different ones for the different family. So yeah, I might actually use those for that. And then we've got some Christmas wrapping paper. It's quite cool. And we've got 2 sheets of that, so that's good. So I might definitely use that, especially if I'm going to do a Lego kit for one of my family. And then lastly, as I said, we've got this bag. It's definitely a Minecraft bag, isn't it? So we've got this little bag to put all the stuff in, with obviously the logo on the side. So yeah, so that's all the little haul today. So it's quite a decent range of things. that will come with this. I know it said stickers, but I wasn't expecting them to be like that. So that's quite a nice little touch, and I definitely didn't expect the Christmas card thing. With these two, I will be making videos with these two shortly, and then share that with you later on. This particular one, the actual ones on there, I say not too exciting, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Right, there's one thing I forgot to add. Can't believe I forgot this. The whole reason I went to the shop is to buy a particular item that I was going to build over the Christmas period, and I completely forgot to share that one last thing. I got so into this. Let me shift this out of the way. This you're going to love. You've probably heard of, if you are a Lego fan, you've probably heard about this already, but I've got it. And I'm glad to say that the other item is now available, so I'm going to try and get that as well this week, in the next few days as well. Anyway, it's this. This is the Elves Workshop, released this year, 2020, just I think only a couple of days ago it's been released. And I've got to say, I wasn't really thinking about getting it at first, but every time I saw little things in it that I thought was quite clever, I thought, you know what, this is worth getting, especially for the Christmas season. And it's basically a little Elves Workshop with reindeer, elves, Christmas tree, the usual subjects. But the best thing about this for me, well, the best two things probably, is the waffle maker, or waffle dispenser to be more specific, and that there are lights in it as well, so it actually lights up as well as everything else. So it's got some great little play features in that. So that's kit 10275. This one, by the way, is kit 30549, and the hidden side one is, I think that's 30644. I'll have to put the description in the comments below. This is something I'm really excited about. Also, it's a two-sided kit, and it should be a lot of fun to put together, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And that basically concludes our haul today. As I said, this is not a haul, you know, I know there's been a lot of videos where it's really like, I've spent £1,000 on all these Lego and all this stuff. It's not that kind of a video, but I thought it was worth a share. I thought it was kind of a nice little surprise for me to get all of this just buying this, so that's kind of cool. I only expected one item. I was actually only expecting the hidden side thing. I wasn't expecting anything else. That was anything I knew that was going to potentially come with it. But everything else I wasn't really sure about. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that more people who like me can enjoy this kind of content. And if you're new to my channel or you've been here for a while, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't actually cost you anything. Most subscriptions cost some kind of fee, but for this, it doesn't cost you anything other than your support. And it also helps keep you up to date with any videos as they become available to you. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll always get an alert to say when I'm live or a new video has been released, so you don't miss out on anything that I've got coming up. And I've got some great projects coming up, obviously including building this thing and these little characters down here. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Thing like a skeleton that gets fired out of a cannon.